Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Verse 59, chapter 2, Bhagavadgita. We are discussing from verse 55 onwards the qualities of Sthita Prajna, steady wisdom. What are the qualities? What qualities one should possess so that we can call him Sthita Prajna? You may ask me a question, what is the use and what is the relevance of it in the present context? The relevance is very simple. In any walk of life, we need a stable mind. We need steady wisdom. You are a student, you need to be successful in your examinations. You are a housewife, you need it to carry on the household works, to maintain the house. You are an office worker, anything. In all walks of life, these qualities are required to be successful. This is rather I can call the formula to be successful. So, what are those qualities? We have discussed some verses. Today we are discussing verse 59. Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinaha rasavajjam rasopyasya param dushtva nivartate. This verse is consisting of two parts. Part 1. Vishya vinivartante niraharasya dehinaha rasavajjam. That is part 1. Part 2 is rasopyasya param dushtva nivartate. Let us deal word by word meaning of part 1 and part 2. Niraharasya. Hara means food. Nirahara means without food. Deinaha means that person. Vishaya from the five senses. Eyes wants to see something. Tongue wants to eat something. Nose wants to hear something. Like each five senses, all these senses want something as their food. So a practitioner, he is not providing any food to him. All these five senses. Then only it is called niraharasya. He withdraws the senses from the sense objects. Thereby, they are not yet vinivartante, they have come back. They have come back. This is part 1. So what is part 1? A person abstains from enjoying the sense objects. So the senses are not provided their food. Over. The senses have come back. Part 2. Rasopyasya param dushtva nivartate. The eyes are unable to see, unable to eat and taste any food in part 1. I am not eating does not mean the taste to eat has come to an end. I am not seeing does not mean that the hankering to see it has come to an end. I am artificially suppressing my desires. But I have the desire to see, I have the desire to touch, I have the desire to smell, I have the desire to eat and taste. All five senses. The ability to taste, the ability to enjoy continues to exist. When it will come to an end, the moment param drishtva, the moment you have got Krishna consciousness, God consciousness, divine bliss, it will come to an end. So these are the two parts. Level 1 is artificial control. Desires are suppressed. Desires are not removed. In level 2, desires are removed. Only bliss is there. Because who are you? Who are you? Ask this question. You are Satchidananda. You are Sat Chit Ananda. You are the truth. You are the Chaitanya. You are Ananda. When you put these words together, you are Satchidananda. Why you need something to be happy? You are born happy. Your nature is happy. So this thought process can only come when line 2, param drishtva, when you come in touch with the God, divine consciousness. So let us analyze part 1 and part 2. Part 1, is Vishya Minivartante. Means artificially I am controlling my senses. Example 1, fasting. Ekadasi fasting. I don't want to eat anything on that day. Nirjala fasting. I will not take water also. Muslims Roja fasting for 30 days. From morning to evening they don't take anything. Once fasting breaks, they eat everything. Ekadasi fasting breaks, can you eat everything? At the time of eating, will you say, my taste buds have died, I cannot eat now? No. You will enjoy. So it is a temporary suppressment. A sick person, doctor said, don't eat this, you are typhoid, you are this bimari, you are this, you have cold fever, don't eat all these foods for these 10 days or 15 days, you will not eat. Once the disease goes, you will again eat. So during the sick period, you are not eating because of the restrictions imposed by the doctor. But you cannot say that the craving to eat also has come to an end. Craving to enjoy the senses continue to exist in the human beings. It is a temporary suppression because of a convicted person. A person is convicted and put behind the bars. He is in the jail, he is in the prison for 30 days, for 60 days, for 90 days. Those 90 days, he wants to eat many things. He wants to play cricket. He wants to see many pictures. But all these 5 senses he cannot provide because there are restrictions in the prison. He has to eat what they have provided. Once he comes out of the prison, same thing will continue. He will eat whatever he wants to eat. So, it is a sense restriction. Vasanas of many lives are there in a seed form, in a subtle form. Once the environment comes, suitable environment, they sprout, they come out. All vasana chaya, all these seeds must be totally roasted so that they cannot germinate further. That is a permanent solution. Seeds are there. Seeds of not only of this life, crores of lives. Bahurnam janmanamante, jnanavarmam prapadyate. Many lives you have to take to understand what is Krishna consciousness. I will give you one example. Dog likes meat or certain good biscuits, say. You put the meat and biscuits at a distance and you tie the dog to a rod with a rope. The dog will try to run towards the meat, to eat the meat, to eat the biscuits. But it is unable to come because it is tied with a rod. So it tried 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, then it thought, no, I can't go and eat them. So it rested. Then you came and opened the rope. It will run away. By tying the dog to a rod, the craving to eat meat has not gone out of the dog. It is controlled temporarily. The moment it got freedom, it will run, it will eat. So craving continues to exist. Restrictions imposed do not remove the craving. You take the example of Ravana. What he has done? He has done great tapasya. Lot of years he has done meditation. He has seen Lord Brahma. He got so many boons. After he came back, what he done? He has taken away Sita. What is this? Vasana Chaya has not taken place in Ravana. In spite of the great penance he has done. What is required is Vasana Chaya. Your goal must not be to enjoy the sense pleasures. Your goal is to have the divine bliss. The meditation of Ravana was to enjoy the sense pleasures. So he again tied up. Senses does not mean only these 5 senses. Senses include subtle habits like Kam, Krodh, Lobh. There is one verse, Kama Krodhascha Lobhascha, Dehe Tishtanti Taskara. Dehe means in this body, Taskara means thieves. There are 3 thieves in your body. Who are they? Kama, desires, Krodha, angriness, Lobha, greediness, jealousy, whatever you call it. They stay as thieves. What they steal? Jnana Ratna Paharaya. We have a diamond in us. The diamond is knowledge. To steal away that knowledge, they are staying there. So actually, when we eat something, we think the body is enjoying. Actually, body is not enjoying. The mind is enjoying. If body is enjoying the food, then the same food given to all human beings, they should enjoy. Each caste, each color, they have got, each one person has got their own taste and temperament. Some foods we like, some foods others do not, they do not like. Same food is not liked by all. So, liking is in the mind. Mind is consisting of 5 senses. Okay? Now, senses are more dangerous than poison. Poison kills that person who takes it, who eats the poison. But senses, you see, ears, you heard something and you became very angry, so you got spoiled. You have not eaten. Poison case only you have to eat. By smelling the poison, by seeing the poison, by touching the poison, you are not going to die. By hearing about the poison. But senses, you heard something about you, somebody wrote very rude words about you, you are very angry. You saw something and got very agitated. So the point is, senses are more dangerous than poison. In Vivek Chodamani, it has been said, each animal has weakness for one sense object. Example, deer for sound, elephant for touch, insects for color, rupam, fish for taste, butterfly for smell. So a fish dies, thinking it food, it goes and it dies. So each animal falls prey, weakness and dies. Or because of one weakness of one sense. Human beings have weakness for all 5 senses. How to protect, how to preserve you from the sense control, it's very difficult because we have weakness for everything. We want to see good things, we want to eat good things, we want to hear good things, we want to smell good things. We have weakness of all the 5 senses. So, it is very, very dangerous. Now, the conclusion is, senses continuously run 365 days round the clock, 24 hours after the sense objects. Sense objects will never give peace of mind. They will only destroy you. Question, then what is the solution? Solution is, Lord Krishna himself stated in Bhagavadgita, Tasyaham sulabha partha, in chapter 8, verse 14. You need not do anything, just take my name. Just take my name. I know, mama maya durachaya. This is a vital point to remember. This is also quoted in Bhagavad Gita. Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. This world is a dukkhalaya. This world is temporary. This world, all these 5 senses, maya, is mama. Means it is of the Lord only. Durachaya, you cannot cross, you cannot cross, you cannot cross. How to cross? Surrender to me. Be in Krishna consciousness. Be in God consciousness. Serve this whole world as God. Vishwam Vishtum, the world is God. Every activity of yours linked with the God. Then these 5 senses cannot touch you. We always think of what is your body weight? 70 kgs, 80 kgs, 100 kgs. I want to reduce. We do a lot of physical exercises. But have you ever thought of what is the weight of your mind? How many bad thoughts are there? How many are in the surface and many below the surface? Crores of Janma's thoughts are in subtle form. Why don't you think of reducing that mental weight? You have to do meditation. You have to do Ashtanga Yoga. That has to be in Krishna consciousness. Very simple. Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga. Pour bhakti into the lamp of the oil. The lamp will light for life. Yad karoshi, yadasnasi, yad juhoshi, dadasito, tat kurushva madarpanam. Whatever you do, madarpanam, offer to me, I will protect you. He has promised us several times in Bhagavad Gita. Senses cannot remain idle. They have to be engaged. They have to be engaged. You cannot say, I will withdraw from everything, I will see it. No, it's not possible. You will think mentally. That is more dangerous. So senses must be occupied. You have to provide them an employment. What is the employment? Read Bhagavadgita. Read scriptures. Do all works from morning to evening with Krishna consciousness. You are walking in the God. Earth is a God. Bhudevi. You are taking bath. Varunadeva is also God. You are eating something, offering to the God only. You are seeing something, offer to the God. Develop this habit. Then you stop doing wrong things. Because whatever you are doing is God's prasad. You will not be scared of once you work in a Krishna consciousness concept. Here I will give you one small example. One brother and sister are playing hide and seek game. Okay? Brother and sister are playing hide and seek game in a garden. All of a sudden, the sister saw a bear or a tiger. He was very much scared of. It started running to its brother. Brother is not visible. He is hidden somewhere. He started crying. The little girl started crying because she saw a bear or a small tiger. After some time it found the brother removed the tiger cover. Then the child realized, it's not tiger, it is my brother. She smiled. It hugged the brother. They played again. In the same manner, if I see Krishna consciousness everywhere, there is no tiger, there is no bear. These five senses are my servants. I am the boss. I will enjoy my life. So long I am not in Krishna consciousness, they are wild animals. The senses will not allow me to enjoy my life. One more example I will give you. 3D pictures have come. You go to the picture hall. You are seeing in a 3D picture. What you will see? Arrow shot. Arrow is coming to you. As if it will hurt you. It will perish you. Fireballs are coming onto you. You will enjoy. You are not scared of. Because you know it is a 3D picture. Say sweets are coming. Laddus are coming. Will you run after eating them? Will you feel pain or pleasure? Both no. You will laugh only. Because you know it is a game. There is neither arrows are there, nor fireballs are there, nor sweets are there. What is there is a picture. In the same manner, in this particular world, if I see Krishna consciousness everywhere, there is no fear. In Taittiriya Upanishad, it is said, what you want? Our original nature is happiness. Our original nature is ananda. Our original nature is pleasure. Taittiriya Upanishad said, there are 10 levels of pleasures. Level 1, Manushyananda. Say, you are made the king of the emperor of the whole universe, whole world. All countries are under control. Full power you have got. You will enjoy. That multiplied by 100 times is Gandharva's happiness. Like this, multiply 10 times. If you multiply 100 times, it becomes infinite. Thousands of crores. That is Brahmananda. So if I taste Brahmananda, will I run after this Manushyananda? So one side is material pleasures, one side is Brahmananda. So long I am not tasting Brahmananda, I am running after the material pleasures. The moment I taste Brahmananda, I will never run after these pleasures. That's the message of Taittiriya Upanishad. You are Sachidananda. You are Brahmananda, you are part and parcel of divine bliss. You are part and parcel of divine bliss. Antar Bahishcha Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Sthitha. God is everywhere. So God is in you also. To protect Prahalada's words, God has come from a pillar. So God is in pillar also. Where is not there? A Gnostic says God is nowhere. Astic says God is everywhere. That's the difference. It is our thought process. So, we have to always think our original house is Brahmananda. The take home is, the final take home is, we have five senses. We have Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsarya, all these qualities are there. They continuously disturb our mind. Our duty is surrender all the senses to before the Krishna consciousness. Bhakti Yoga, the easiest way to transcend the material problems, worldly problems. Number two, whatever work we do, service the world as God. Always remember, you are part and parcel of the Almighty. You are Jivatma. Your destination is not this world. Your destination is Paramatma. So long Jivatma does not merge with Paramatma, this problem continues. Simple example I will give you. A child lost in a market from its parents started weeping. Now, how much sweets you offer to the child? It will say, I want my mother, I want my mother, I want my mother. Whatever toys you offer, the child will not take. Whereas the child likes sweets and toys. But once it got disconnected from his mother, it says, no, first I want mother, next all these things. In the same manner, our abode is Brahmananda. Our abode is Goloka. Our abode is Krishna consciousness. We are disconnected from that. Nothing in this world can make us happy. Come what by wealth, pleasures, whatever is they say, they are temporary, they are temporary. So, light and darkness cannot exist together. Material pleasures as well as divine bliss cannot go together. So, let us pray God to give us the strength to go towards the Satchidananda, Brahmananda, God, divine bliss. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.